good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Hi, I'm Susie here. I'm coming to you live from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. If you're first time watching me, welcome. And please, do comment at the comments below where are you watching me from, because I love to give my thanks to you. So today I am doing my weekly Monday live. Exactly right now is 10:30 a.m. where I'll be talking about, my life through the online business. So today I'm going into a special topic in the coming, not only today, but a few weekly my go lives. So as you can see, I'm still doing my StreamYard and exploring with the music background behind here. And before I go into much into what I'm going to share today in my chat, a little bit introduction to myself. I'm Susie here. Yes, I'm an online business entrepreneur and a mentor, and I am an engaged to be person. I'm a parent and also a music teacher in fashion. So that's a. So today we are going to talk about something that is about really inside me, but I'd like to share a bit about what happened last week. A lot of things actually. Well, actually, when I look back, there was a lot of it was a lot of good feelings out of it through my business, through my life as I reach a milestone in my life with my hubby and his special birthday. And a lot of exploration and learning through the whatever I've been doing, not just my life but through the business. Really, I am truly grateful, not just my initiative to step into the business, but also the online community that encouraged me through. So really awesome feeling. So that's like I want to share what's the feelings I have even today. I am like looking forward for this week to come, and definitely there's a lot of sites that I'll be looking forward as well. So let's get back to my topic today. So I'm going to talk about the mindset. In a business we always talk about the lightness of mindset, and it's important that we have the right mindset when we step into something big like this online business. So what is this mindset that we always mention around? It's basically about the in you, how we see things, how we think about it, how we act upon. So basically, this mindset shapes you who you are today. Whatever experience that you had shaped you today. So I'm going to talk about it from my perspective, how my side works. So it's like the topic says, I always feel like improvising. So why is it okay? In fact, that not just because I'm just a music teacher, we tend to adapt things, change things accordingly to how the student learn, how the education or information we get, how we apply things, what we know. So yeah, I'm kind of like that. I always have a certain perspective, like I change here, there. For example, just give you example. As you can see, my nice shelf here. Actually, this one here was here. It was located here, or sometimes it was located here. So as you can see, example, I do love to arrange things in my life, like my office, my table. I like to move around. I like to add things. I like to take away things. It's it's called you are adapting, arranging things. Like it goes by your feeling. So it could be on the spot or between the weeks, even months. You change around whatever according to your feel. So as I mentioned, my shelf was here because sometimes I move around. I have a my piano here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my piano is covered, so I do take care. Yeah, so my piano is here. My my laptop that I'm looking right now is here. The table, so all sides are covered. So I tend to move around, change around. So that's how I am. But I won't change it within a week or a month. Usually it takes me like several months or even a year. You know, as time goes, we keep on changing, or I say improvising, because we want to improvise to be, to feel better. And I would like to question, just imagine if you are in your 20s long time ago, would you act or do the same or feel the same when you're in 40 or 50? I think not. Even if I were now, I'm in my 30s, I don't think I feel the same when I'm in my 20s. So this is what we call we are adapting. We are, saying you improvise, to be better. And especially when you are going through something so same, like in 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, you're doing the same thing and same thing. I think in the question in your mind is, do you feel like, don't you feel tired doing the same thing every day? So basically, that's how I felt. I want to change. I want to improvise myself. And you just compare to you want to say the technology these days. The technology like our computers, our phones, our computer tablets, anything that our devices, it's not the same as what I had in my 90s, my 2000s. The phone is so different today. In fact, the phone that we have can do all things that in my 90s and 2000s couldn't do as much as today. So in fact, things improvise around you because the reason of improvising is to make our lives easier and easy access. Yeah, that's why they say easier, easier life. But still, we have to work around it. It's not like the movies that we see, the futuristic, or we can see cars flying, or teleportation, or we can do things with phone, like just without the phone we can press on our hands or hear. But that's you can see that in movies, but not. But the future today, or you say the today, the people feel like they can reach that futuristic, environment. But that's how we see first. But I can tell you, it's really the state of today. The today life has changed as much as what we have known for the past many years. So I can say, even in our mind, I feel like we have to adapt, we have to update, improvise ourselves. Which is why I will tell you, it's all right, it's okay, because we are making ourselves feeling different or better. Even if I say in this business, we are looking at the right mindset, meaning that you're open to make yourself change for better. You open yourself to grow yourself better, because as a successful, if you one day you step into a successful, I just imagine a person who is successful, doing great in their life, because they believe they are better. They believe that they are, stepping out of their comfort zone, doing something that is out of norm. That's why they feel different. They feel like they are, you know, amazing in what they do. That's why success is like they could reach in their hands. So that's how I've said that it's all right when you want to, be better yourself. It's all right if you want to think that you are no longer want to be the same, tired of doing the something that you've been thinking and hoping, but doing nothing benefits you. It's all right to step out of it. That's what I felt when I stepped into, make the change in last year in January 2022. I wanted to get out of that, what I have, so the life that throws at you, being, constantly push you down. But I want to break out of it, and I want to make myself, a better version of me than before. That's why I came out from my comfort zone, and I want to improvise my life, and that's why I'm right now in this online business. So that's about what I want to share today. And I would like to say thank you so much. If you're watching me in my live, you can catch my replay. Hi, thank you so much. And hello to you too, Ortiz. Thank you so much for watching me live. Um, hi. Yeah, and thank you. And I'll be continuing my live the next week. So see you then. I'd like to wish you my thanks. And I would like to say, have a good Monday and goodbye.